Hey guys, Beretta 9mm USA here, and today's video is going to be on the Cosaint Arms 10mm 1911 here. This is Cosaint Arms 10mm offering. It is pretty nice. It is a non-traditional 1911 in that it has a polymer frame down here. So you have a steel slide, steel frame upper piece right here, and then a polymer lower, very similar to an STI. The current owner over at Cosaint Arms used to work over at STI, so he took what he learned over at that company and brought it over to his own company and started producing 1911s himself. So this is pretty modified as far as from their standard 10mm offering, and then it has tritium night sights here. These are Meprolite tritium night sights. Really nice profile and ledge to them back here. The trigger is really nice. It's a K-style trigger, as you can see. I love the way that they fit the beaver tail in here to the frame. No movement in it, really well fit and blended back here. All right, let's try this thing out. Wilson Combat 10mm mag up first. All right, first rounds. A failure to go in a battery there. Okay. Not bad. This gun is lighter because of the polymer frame section down here, which makes it interesting. This is a mag from the Springfield Ronin 10. Failure to lock back on that mag. Put a Wilson Combat back in it. It's grouping really good. Look at that target down there. Made it go forward. And I might have hit up against it, causing it to not go into battery right there. Try it. Weak hand here. Definitely made it not go into battery there. All right. Going back, we're going to go to strong hand here. Damn. I'm just making this gun have all sorts of issues here. I'm going to lock in. It's locked in pretty hard there, and it failed to go into battery again. Weird. It looked like it was out of battery on that very last shot, but still got it to go off. So we're just going to continue shooting this thing and try to break it in.
Seems to be very accurate, dude.
Yeah, it's combat accurate, no doubt.
I'm really looking forward to shooting it. All right, guys, back to the Cosaint Arms 10mm. This is a custom color. You can order them pretty much however you want them. Let's see how it runs for me. I'm going to shoot at the target that's 21.5 yards away from here and go from there. The safety is extremely tight still. The gun is almost brand new. It's only been fired about a little over 100 rounds, I would say, by now. All right, 21.5 yards away. Let's see how it runs. I like the sights. Light primer strike, maybe?
I think it was out of battery.
Light primer strike.
Okay, it might have been out of battery, which caused it. I don't know. We'll find out.
This thing does have some recoil to it, guys. Empty. Second magazine will be SIG V Crown. Empty.
That is really weird.
These are Wilson Combat 10mm magazines. So not wanting to lock back, but mine ran perfectly with no except for the one light primer strike. Let's try that round again. Where'd it go? It does have a light hit on it, so maybe it wasn't fully in battery was the reason why it happened. And again, does not lock back, but it did kick out the brass. I like shooting it. I know you're kind of shaking your head right now because it's not running exactly perfect, but I like shooting it. And
it's just strange that it's not locking back. There's no reason for it. We're shooting full power 10.
Oh yeah.
So that's just, it's weird.
So, but it's not doing it with the mag.
Yeah, and that's a Wilson Combat Mag.
So let's try this.
There's really no excuse.
This is the other one, and this is a Wilson Combat 10mm magazine also. So it's in all the way. Yeah, just doesn't want to. No matter how hard you kick it back there, it doesn't want to lock. What about the Springfield mag?
I don't know. That was the first one that didn't want to lock back. So when I tried it, it didn't want to lock back.
Okay. Okay, so that primarily seems to be the issue with me, is it's not locking back with the magazines.
Otherwise, it's a really cool gun, guys. It has a bull barrel to it. The design of it is pretty good. It has a full-length guide rod. The sight picture is fantastic. The trigger is really, really good.
It is.
Has an extended magazine release, as you can see right here. It takes standard grips from a 1911, so you can change that out to whatever you want it to be. It's a pretty good 1911 overall if it was running 100% reliably.
And the texturing here on the fore and aft,
yeah, the stippling,
really good. Yeah, on the polymer frame, as it were. All right, guys, I think that pretty much sums it up. It seems to have a light spring on the hammer, because I can easily just cock it by reaching up like that. So anyway,
how's this slide frame fit? Is there any play in it at all before we wrap up here?
I mean,
cock the hammer back.
It's really got no movement. I mean, just a hair of movement, and the barrel just barely moves at all too. So it's pretty well fit, man. It's pretty well fit. I really think the only issue is that it's not locking back. All right, guys, that completes this video. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Beretta 9mm USA, for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future. And remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.